Hey, what's up, everyone? Doing another What's Next. This is on the reigning longtime WBC Super Featherweight champion. That's 130, Miguel Berchelt. Berchelt made we pretty much know what's going on with Berchelt. He fought in a stay busy fight when he did not in late June. He took on an unknown guy, scored a 6th round TKO against him. He also moved up to 135 to take on that fighter and did not have a title fight. But that was just for the moment. He is coming back down to 130 to defend his title next against undefeated Oscar Valdez, the former featherweight champion who moved up last year to 130. And, it's going to be an interesting fight. Excuse me. I don't think anybody would argue that Miguel Berchelt's coming in the solid favorite. I personally think Miguel Berchelt's going to embarrass Oscar Valdez. I think he's too big. I think he's too strong. And I think technically he's a better fighter. So if they get into a brawl, Berchelt's got him. If Berchelt stands back and boxes a little bit or just does the classic boxer-puncher style, he will pick him apart. He will outbox him and he'll knock him out. But Valdez is a solid, kind of a grinder. This is his chance to prove that he is an elite fighter. He's been trying to prove that for years now. But he's had a lack of competition and also hasn't taken fights that he could have taken, to prove himself. So now he's the mandatory number one contender against Berchelt. He's won 2 times at 130 now. Had a little scary scene back in, I think it was November of last year. He got put down once in his debut. And then knocked Adam Lopez out after that. Adam Lopez was a late replacement. Then this year he took on Jason Valdez, former world title challenger, and got a 10th round TKO victory. So, heading into this one, Berchelt, who got some rounds in, got a 6th round TKO in his last fight against some nobody. It's going to be interesting to see how both of these guys look. But this fight probably going to take place. It hasn't been officially announced, but I'm thinking probably November, because it looks like they're establishing the October schedule already. I'm thinking we're going to see these guys go at it probably in November in a main event on ESPN. And I think it's going to be a good build-up, and it's a decent matchup. So, but I'm picking Miguel Berchelt in this one. I think he's the better fighter. I think he's going to knock Oscar Valdez out, and I'm hoping we hear something very soon about this fight and when it's going to be announced. So very much looking forward to it. Miguel Berchelt been champion since January of 2017, so he's close to 4 years. If he wins this fight, he will be a 4-year champion and could possibly be in the Vasily Lomachenko sweepstakes after Lomachenko and Lopez fight, because I think Lomachenko is going to beat Lopez. And he might, he's always said that he can move back down to 130 if need be. I think he would be into that. There's names, and Berchelt's one of them, and I think he might just come down to face Berchelt. So a lot on the line for Miguel Berchelt. He has a chance to prove himself in his next bout, and I'm looking forward to seeing him do that. So that's the What's Next on the WBC Super Featherweight Champion of the World at 130, Miguel Berchelt. Hope you guys enjoyed it. True Boxing, you've been hit with the truth.